plan on offense tonight. He goes, we're going to go fast. Haynes, how about that? And a flat.
Oh, welcome to the TNF Thursday night Steelers Bengals. You know, we're here for that action and get everything started. I almost forgot it wasn't me that was on the screen. This is my dog Tommy. Welcome, man. Y'all doing? Welcome. TNF Thursday night getting started. Let's get started, guys. It's getting started. Games just started. Pittsburgh with the ball first.
This movie is brought to you uninterrupted after these messages.
All right. Pittsburgh 2nd and 6 from the 35 on the current drive right now. Aaron Rodgers 4 yards. All right, here we go, folks. We go back. Flacco sitting on the side. This is the battle of the old times tonight. That's what they call it. Their nickname is the old guy bowl, the ump bowl, what you want to call it, the 40-year-old and over. Flacco Rodgers, you're getting that tonight. 3rd and 11 for the Steelers from the Pittsburgh 30. Rodgers going down the field, and that is caught. And that is DK Metcalf with the reception, folks. That is a deep threat. Rodgers with the slinging the ball down the field already tonight. Let it go. Let it go. The ball already with the bomb. After an incomplete pass, Rodgers connects with DK Metcalf. Nice bomb. Rodgers. He gets it cracking. And that is Warren with the cutback on the inside after that 39-yard pass to DK Metcalf for 3 yards to Yak. DK Metcalf has a 31-yard against the Steelers to the Cincinnati 31. That was a nice pass. Rodgers still showing that arm and has the ball off for a 7-yard run to Warren, who will get the ball to the Cincinnati 24. 2nd and 3 right now, folks. 2nd and 3. All right, here we go. And hands the ball off again. That is a first down. Jalen Warren running the ball good tonight. Pittsburgh's coming in after a win. Rested. AFC North battle between these two guys. AFC North battle tonight. A showdown between two of the premier. Not without Joe Flacco. It'll be a different battle. But with Joe Burrow, it's be a different battle. You gotta remember, this is an AFC North battle between two of the best. All right, here we go. Rodgers under center. 1st and 10. Toss to Warren. And he will get a few. And they are ready. That's a 4-yard pickup. And that gets the ball to the 6-yard line. All right, 2nd and 6 from Cincinnati 10-yard line. Here we go. And Rodgers, just off the fingertips. And that is, Gone with Hayward. Just off the fingertips of Hayward, who was in the end zone trying to get that touchdown already. I mean, it was right there on the money. Rodgers was going for that kill shot. Already going for the kill shot. Rodgers with the kill shot. All right. 3rd and 6, folks. 3rd and 6 from the 10. Rodgers. Time in the pocket. Plenty of time. Now he dancing around. Points. Directing traffic. Organizing. That is touchdown. Pittsburgh Steelers. Aaron Rodgers. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown. You hear Aaron Rodgers tapping his boy, telling him, let's go, boy. Let's go. And that is Pittsburgh scoring first. Aaron Rodgers goes to one side, then goes to the other side. And he gets the touchdown. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. And that is 7-0 Pittsburgh Steelers. Who scores first, ladies and gentlemen? And we have Aaron Rodgers, 53 yards so far. 3 of 5 on the touchdown. And that touchdown is to Jonnu Smith. Pittsburgh Steelers score first. Steelers on the board first, folks. Gives me a chance to check. So pause for the calls. Thank you for. Oh guys, Thursday night football is in the building. Welcome aboard. Steelers, Bengals. We get to see what the response is going to be for. We get to see what the response is going to be for those Bengals guys. Stay tuned, stay clutch.
Customizing your car insurance, and his only love is the gentleman under the security booth. Only pay?
Get Subway's new Fresh Fit Menu, featuring the grilled chicken and avocado, with 35 grams of protein, a full serving of veggies, and our Baja Chipotle sauce, all under 500 calories. Keep moving with Subway's new Fresh Fit Menu. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
No matter what kind of teeth you got brushed, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired brown brush head hugs them, cleans them, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
When it's better with Daisy. All right, y'all know what it is. It's Thursday night, baby. Thursday night football. And we back in the building. Thursday night football. Thursday night. All right, and now we're back. All right, so that first score goes to the Steelers, and now we get the Bengals who get a chance to respond. Let's see what Joe Flacco and the Bengals are about to do. Let's go, TNF, baby. TNF tonight. Yo, we ready. 7-0 Pittsburgh. All right, Flacco. Joe Flacco, guys. He's on the field. Uh-huh. That's my first time seeing Joe Burrow since the injury, guys. And he's on the sideline with the headset on. He's helping his man out. All right. So, Chase Brown will get the first ball, and then we'll move the ball on the ground. Pretty much going nowhere with that. All right, we have a sack. Sack. My boy Joe B was sacked, y'all. They got some, y'all. Sack on the play. 2nd and 8 from the 29. After that 2-yard run by Chase Brown, Pittsburgh defense comes in and grabs Flacco and brings him down. All right. 3rd and 14. Flacco drives back, and that is first down. T. Higgins. First down. First down for T. Higgins. So after the Joe Flacco sack, third and 14. Guess what? They catch T. Higgins in traffic, and that is an automatic first down. And the Bengals are moving the ball, folks. All right. Hands the ball off straight up the middle, and that will get him a few. That will get him a few. Gain of 4 on the play. A gain of 4 on the play, folks. All right. Bengals are currently moving the ball respectfully. I ain't gonna lie. I thought they weren't going to run it, but couple key plays right there got them moving. All right. Takes the snap, empty backfield, and that is looking down for Higgins again, and that is going nowhere. Incomplete pass. No one home on that one, Joe. No one home on that play. Going for T. Higgs. All right. All right. 3rd and 6 from the 45 of Bengals. Flacco, 3rd and 6. Right now. Take the snap. Dumps it off underneath, and that is caught. That is Jamar Chase with his reception of the night. And that is going to be short. Or they look like they're going to punt the ball away. Look like they're punting, guys. It looks like they're punting. It looks like they're, yeah. So on 4th and 4, it is the punt team of the Bengals that comes out, and they will punt the ball away. Yep. And they punt, ladies and gentlemen. And Pittsburgh will take over now. And here we go. 7-0 Pittsburgh after the Bengals pretty much get nothing out that drive. You know, they started out. They got to warm up. It's Thursday night. Short week. Mind you, this Flacco's 2nd game in a Bengals uniform. So that was a decent punt. 10-yard return on the punt. And now we will have Pittsburgh, who scored first with the ball. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. There's no Trey Hendrickson in this game, I don't think. And they're calling this the Icy Hot Bowl. Laughing line. LMAO, guys. LMAO tonight.
Full-size sandwiches to choose from. The new spicy chicken sandwich, hot ham and cheese, hand-breaded chicken tenders, or charbroiled double cheeseburger. Mix and match any two with fries and a drink. Just $6.
Not gonna lie, the LMAO, cause damn.
So much taller in person. I'm struggling with his proportions. You know, one time I saw her with little to the right cheek.
All right, 1st and 10 from the Pittsburgh 26.
Why can't I? Voila.
All right, 7-0 so far. We're on a commercial timeout right now. 7-0 Pittsburgh with the 4-1, 2-0 in the division. Shocking. Who thought that? I know, right?
You look right.
All right, let's see how we look. There we go. Okay. Yeah. All right, we got Rams and Jags. One more international game this Sunday. One more international game this Sunday. Yeah, one more game, guys. And then we can come on home for the start. Next weekend will be the start of the NBA, unfortunately. We weren't about NFL and college. We got too much going on to be talking about NBA right now. But Thursday night football, here we go. 7-0. Aaron Rodgers starting from the Pittsburgh 26 with the ball. Here he goes from the gun back to the side. We'll do a little quick toss, and Warren with a nice run right into the Bengals defense. First down. All right, 1st and 10 after the Warren run, and moves them to the 37, and a quick throw to DK Metcalf, moved them closer to another first down. And there you go. All right, so now look, Rodgers definitely looking at under center. 2nd and 4. Right, he will. Yep. Hand the ball out. Flea flicker. Rodgers sprints out. Throws back across his body. Going in. And, of course, missed communication on this play. And that play definitely does not warrant anything. So that play, definitely a trick play. They pulled one out. It did not work. They pulled out a trick play already, and it did not work. They tried one already, and it did not work. Okay, here we go. Oh, God, I'm trying with you. All right, so 3rd and 4 now from the Pittsburgh 44. And Rodgers time. Rodgers tosses and just over the head of Jonnu Smith. Trying to get it, and it was just fingertips. Just fingertips. Just a finger. All right. 1-on-1 matchup and going for the big tight end, and Rodgers just over. Yep. So Pittsburgh on the second time out will punt the ball away, guys. So now we have back-to-back punts. Cincinnati punt, and now Pittsburgh will punt the ball away. Fair catch is called, and the Bengals will get their second chance with the ball, guys. Uh, 7-0, still Pittsburgh after they are forced to punt the ball away, guys. All right. So, despite starting slow, despite this game starting slow, it's starting. Well, Pittsburgh, they're starting to find little things in there to kind of get stuff going as far as opening up the offense, trick plays like flea flicker. A number of teams thus far have been flea flicking, but I think Cincinnati was on there because Rodgers, as soon as they did it, Rodgers was like, "What?" You can tell he was kind of frustrated with that play right there, guys. But at the same time, you gotta know they was on top of that. They're on top of all that right there, guys. They're on top of it. So 7-0 is your score. 5:58 left in the first quarter right now. Aaron Rodgers 60 yards, 4 of 8. Flacco 20, 2 or 3, 2 or 3. Jalen Warren, he's been getting some nice runs. I mean, nice runs, guys. Jalen Warren has been getting some nice runs. Not gonna lie, Pittsburgh has been passing the ball, been taking advantage of the run early in this one. So let's say I took Pittsburgh in this one. I'm not gonna lie, only because it's Flacco's second game, and Rodgers and the Steelers have a better. They have a better. Let me see, they bet a better chance of winning this game than I would say the Bengals. I don't know, guys. I mean, they could possibly pull it off, but sheesh, I don't know. All right. We are on a commercial timeout right now, folks. Thank you for tuning in. This is the CSM365 TNF NFL Blitz Week 7 kickoff. Steelers, Bengals. And the Bengals held the Steelers, and they punt the ball away. And now, here we go with the Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Flacco from the Cincinnati 17, 1st and 10. Here we go. And Flacco fakes the handoff, gets it out to Chase. Chase with the ball, and he will be just shy of the first down. Jamar Chase, just shy of the first down. Yep. Somebody got to keep an eye on TJ Watt. That Bengals offensive line is going to have problems tonight with TJ Watt definitely in his face compliant. Guys, pay attention to him. All right, here we go. All right. 2nd and 2 from the 25. Flacco in the pocket. That is incomplete. Going for Jamar Chase, who was double covered. I mean, double covered. And we already, hold on. We already have it. We already got, wait. I mean, yup, they gotta watch out because they can't catch flags on them tonight. They will be catching the flags tonight. Yes, flags. I almost forgot about our little thing we got. Hold on, y'all. Almost forget. Nobody reminded me neither. Anyway, here we go. All right, 1st and 10 after the penalty, and that's a high ball going for Chase, and no good, incomplete. I mean, that was a high ball, went through the hands. I don't care. Flacco put that ball right. Look, All right, here, right through the hands and right into the face mask of the Pittsburgh defender. He's like, oh my God. All right, and they hand the ball off and push it ahead for a few. So 2nd and 10. And that's Samanji P. Ryan. My boss still running the ball, guys. Congratulations. Samaj P. Ryan on the run. It's run the ball. If you got this kind of defense, you better run the ball. You better be able to run this ball. All right, here we go. And this is 35 from the 44. Flacco, time, dumps down to his receiver. To his tight end. Yep, big Noah Fant finally gets in the play, and that is a first down for the Bengals. And they get the ball and moving. He needed a bailout, and he got one. Big Noah Fant coming through clutch for him. First down. Cincinnati. All right. Flacco wasting no time. Gets back on there. 1st and 10 from the Pittsburgh 48. Takes a snap. Pressure. Dumps it all. Oh. Chase Brown had the ball, took off running, and dropped it. Brown took off running before he actually had the ball. Like, he had it and turned to run. Flacco, straight to the ground he went. So Brown had it, turned, dropped. All right, so here we are, 2nd and 10 from the 48. Hands the ball off, and that will be pushed ahead for a couple. That's P. Ryan. A 4-yard rush right there. All right, here we go, guys. 3rd and 7. They're trying to keep a nice blend. They're keeping a nice blend between them of pass and run. But right now, here we go. Flacco. 3rd and 7 from the 45. Flacco. Here we go. What are you doing? Sent the man in motion from the gun. Flacco looking like, uh-oh. And they jump early. They jump hell early. We got laundry. Laundry. We got the laundry, y'all. All right, so that's going to be a false start on Cincinnati. That's going to push them back 3rd and 11. Here we go. After the flags, here we go. Cincinnati, 3rd and 11. All right. Oh, nice inside, and that's incomplete. Going for Yosavage. Yosavage could not hold on to the ball, and that will be a 4th and 11, and the Bengals will punt. And he put it where only Yosavage can get it, and Yosavage dropped the ball. So now the Bengals will turn and punt, guys. The offense is starting slow yet again. And the punt is up. And that is up. He called for the fair catch, and here comes laundry. Flag comes in, folks. We got a flag. Laundry. All right, so we have a timeout after the flag. All right, so a fair catch was called. Fair catch interference. Fair catch interference. So that will move the ball up for the Steelers. They don't need any help. Cincinnati, Honestly, they do not need any help. I honestly think Cincinnati is trying to help them too good because he flagged for a fair catch and you ran into him. And it's too early in the game, guys. It's only 2:45 left in the first quarter. The game just started. And already we're talking about making mistakes. The game just started. You shouldn't have these type of mistakes, especially when the game just started. All right, so 1st and 10 is going to be from the Pittsburgh 27, and Pittsburgh is going to have some nice field position. So while they're at a timeout break, guys, we're going to go ahead. I got to take some out the oven right quick. There you go. Where the mic needs the mind in the game. Stay tuned. Come on.
Anyone can bring in their AT&T or T-Mobile bill, and they'll give you a better deal. No, better deal, best 5G network. The TV isn't higher than 8K. I want this one.
Take the TV and go. Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store today for a better deal.
Guess you're not as cool as Verizon.
You don't know that?
Red Bull gives you wings.
It definitely says here, gather your monster squad for a hair-raising movie night. Watch family favorites like Trolls Band Together, Hotel Run 4, and Women. We used to say once in a while at the hotel. So there is the Reds Hall of Fame. Yep. I did the Reds between 71 and 73. Red Barber on top. Marty Barnman succeeded me for 46 years. Yep. I did 3. Marty did the next 46.
If you started with the big early part of the red machine, and then Marty took it from there.
A couple of championships along the way. You were a big Reds fan. I know that. Pittsburgh now starts from the 27-yard line on this drive. Scored on their opening drive, lead 7-0. Pass to start on the outside. This is Roman Wilson.
So in this town, listening to Reds baseball is, it's sacred. My generation, you said, I'm going to bed at night listening to Marty Brennan and Joe Upsall. A lot of people go and listen to you and not call games, right?
I heard George Clooney once. He said, I was the kid in bed with the transition radio. I said, you? 2nd and 6. Rodgers flies a little time and then finds his man on the outside of Jalen Smith. Marin once again extends the play. Fine time.
All right, so as I get back, Aaron Rodgers is showing off his talents. He's showing off he can still extend plays, guys. Aaron Rodgers is still showing off that he has that talent. Aaron Rodgers, under pressure, still got it. 40-year-old got it. All right, so this would be 1st and 10 for the Steelers. And he will toss the ball off to his running back, and he will get in there. First down, Pittsburgh Steelers. All right. Jalen Warren tonight against this defense, it shocked me. But they do not have, mind you, there's no Trey Hendrickson on tonight. So, yes. I mean, there's no Trey Hendrickson. So, the Bengals defense is already short. It already was horrible. But now it's even worse. All right. 1st and 10 from the 50. I mean, dead on the 50 at that, guys. Here we go. Rodgers takes the snap, but toss it to his right, and that play will absolutely go nowhere. Nowhere. There's a big guy, a tight end named Washington for Pittsburgh. That guy right there is a monster. Big old monster. Big funny guy, but then still he's a good blocking tight end. Think about it. Steelers have a beautiful tight end style. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. Jalen Warren with the nut. Jalen Warren is cutting up tonight. And we have come to the end of quarter number 1. Woo! Guys, quarter number 1 has come to a close. And it's been Pittsburgh. So far, Pittsburgh has took advantage of the Steelers. Pittsburgh has taken advantage of the Bengals. I want you to understand that these Bengals try to put a Band-Aid on something by getting Flacco. They should have repaired the defense in the offseason instead of paying for receivers and quarterbacks and offensive lines that don't work. We would have had more because you're in a tough division. Listen, Pittsburgh's in a very tough division. Tennessee, not Tennessee. We got them coming up this week for my Patriots. But Cincinnati if it wouldn't have been for Lamar being injured, Cleveland Browns going through their situation, the Bengals would be in a shitty spot right now, guys. They'd be in a real shitty spot. All right? Real shitty spot. So, Aaron Rodgers so far 79 yards, 7 of 11. He has 1 tutty. Flacco 4 of 8 for 36 yards. He hasn't looked good tonight, but he hasn't had. They've only been on the field twice. And both times have turned into a punt. Pittsburgh has owned the night so far. TNF is Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is running this show right now. Just saying. Champ, follow me. Pittsburgh is getting away with a robbery right now. If they win tonight, they putting off an act. Pittsburgh will be the first team to 5-1. 3-0 in the division. Let's go. We have a very exciting week of football coming up, folks. It's going to be week 8 in college football. It's going to be week 7 of NFL football. So now the Steelers, they're 0-6 on TNF. I think they listened to the rumors. They said we can't win on Thursday night. So tonight, right now, 7-0. All right. 3rd and 3. Here we go. Pittsburgh with the ball. 3rd and 3 from the 42. Hands it off. Pushes forward. That is a Jalen Warren first down. Ooh. Let's go. I wanted my chicken dinner. Right. Jalen Warren single-handed tonight has started this thing that I don't know where he come from with this. But he's running like a madman tonight. 36 rushing yards so far. But that was a up the middle run for 3 yards. And that got them the first down. And now they will get around the corner. All right, so now look, we're we're waiting to see. The Steelers have moved the ball to the other side of the 50 to the Cincinnati 36. Rodgers in the gun. Steps back time underneath, and that is Jonnu Smith, the other big tight end. Jonnu Smith with the first down catch, and the Steelers first down are moving the ball, guys. Jonnu Smith has been a great addition to the Steelers because think about it, they have Fryer Move, Jonnu Smith, Big Washington, and DK Metcalf, who looks like a tight end. And there's a timeout called by the Bengals. All right. This is what's going on. Aaron Rodgers has now just moved his team into another scoring position. And this is where the Bengals are having a hard time keeping up with that. When you think of Cincinnati, you think of Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, but you also think of Joe Burrow, not Joe Flacco. So Aaron Rodgers now under center, Warren in the back. And here we go. First and 10. And here he goes. From the 29. And quick screen. And that is a nice move. They even got little Scotty Miller. Speedster. Scotty Miller. All right. Quick screen to Scotty Miller, and he turns and cuts up, and that is 2nd and 1. Steelers from the 18. They're right there. Red zone action. Here we go. Pittsburgh Steelers. Aaron Rodgers, he's checking the tone at the line. And from the gun, snaps it. Oh! Warren strange his trajectory. Warren, there's the flag. There's the flag, though. But that right now, so far, is a touchdown. That so far is a touchdown, but it may be coming back. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. It is on the offense. All right, so Frazier with the penalty. Frazier with the penalty negates the freaking touchdown, guys. Warren had a nice cutback. Even Aaron Rodgers came up and did his best ensemble of a block. And a holding on Frazier negates the touchdown. So now we have to do this all over. So 2nd and 11 from the Bengals 28. So they move back after the penalty, guys. Here we go. Rodgers with plenty of time will escape the pocket. Rodgers would take off and slide, and he would slide close enough to the first down. I mean, guys, they had a touchdown. The Bengals defense, I don't see where is it? Look at that. Rodgers had enough time in the backfield, guys, to get out and run. All right? You understand? Rodgers had enough time to run. And he took off running. And that was 3rd and 5. All right. They bring pressure this time. The Bengals do. And he gets the ball to. That is real short. That's like right on the line. That is like right on the line right there. So a 3rd and 5, it would be a 4th and 1. A 4th and inches. So a 4th and 1, like I said, do we go for it? Do you go for it? All right. Yep, and they go for it. They go for it. And we got a flag. We got another flag, y'all. We got another flag. Hold up. Laundry. All right, so after the flag, they will settle for a field goal. All right, and that kick is up. The kick is good. Pittsburgh Steelers. Yes. So after the penalty, Pittsburgh got their own little form of the tush push. And it would have worked had the two penalties. Listen, we're on a pause. We're on a pause right now. We're at the commercial. Pittsburgh should be up 14-0 right now. Jalen Warren had a run where he started out to the right, came back. No, he started to his left. I'm sorry. He worked his way to his left, turned around, and started back to his right. Rodgers comes up, does his little statue block that he does. Warren gets in the end zone. But as Warren's crossing the end zone, flag laundry, holding, backs him all the way up, guys. Backs him up. You know our slogan, back that ass up like a Juvenile song. Back them up. Then Rodgers tonight, so far, Rodgers has had time in the pocket. First quarter, Rodgers has had time in the pocket to survey, get his reads. If need be, he can get out the pocket and move. He's had that much time in the pocket tonight where he's able to get. And I'm like, oh shit, look at Aaron. Well, Aaron was able to get shy of the first down, then get the ball right there. And another penalty, folks, have us with a field goal because, damn, we would have had the first down and the ball keeping it moving with 10-something left in the second quarter and control of this game because right now they're in control of this game. Honestly, they're in control. Pittsburgh is in control. Cincinnati right now does not have a clue. I know it's Joe Flacco's second game, but right now, really lost. And Mike Tomlin, guys, even came out and said he don't understand why would you trade a quarterback to your division opponent. It's better when you know he hurting. Like you supposed to be competitive enough and keep your foot on your neck, not help him. All right, here we go, guys. Anyway, so the Bengals will get the ball back, and this will be the third time the Bengals get the ball back. All right, this is the third time they get the ball tonight. Let's see what they can do with it. Let's see if they get some points. They got to at least come away with 3 points. The ball will be on the 27 for Cincinnati. Joe Flacco and then will be out there 1st and 10. Flacco under center. Here he is. And he will hand the ball off. Oh, nice hole. Chase Brown will run and he will step out of bounds. That is a first down. Cincinnati Bengals with the run. All right. Cincinnati came out and showing some life. All right. And I mean, great way for the Cincinnati O-line to get a hole. for Brown to slide right through it. And he slid through that hole, guys, and took off to the races. 27-yard run for the Bengals. Chase Brown. First down. And got what? The Bengals now are cooking. I said they need to get some points on this drive. You know you have to have a sense of urgency right now. Here they go. So what? We got a timeout taken by Cincinnati. Cincinnati will take another timeout. Why are you using your timeout? See, this is where you messed up at. Guys, you supposed to, well, you know what? I can't say that. You know why? They just got Flacco. They're trying to work a new offense. But Flacco just seen the same offense with the Browns. So it's not like it's something new. Well, technically it is. All right, here it is. 1st and 10. Bengals. After the timeout. Flacco from the gun. Take the snap. Time. Dumps it off to his running back. Who is blowed up? Brown. What can Brown do for you? Absolutely nothing after that one. That went nowhere, folks. Nowhere. He was boom. Ooh. Brown takes a hit immediately after catching the ball. And guys, 2nd and 16. 2nd and 16. Yeah, you heard me. 2nd and 16. They went backwards. All right, Flacco from the gun. And now it dumps it over. And that is Gesicki? Yoshivash. The other guy, Yoshivash. He got him underneath. Yoshivash with the catch. And they're trying to get Yoshivash involved early after getting T. Higgins involved early. And both running backs right now are evenly kind of matched. You know, evenly kind of matched from the Pittsburgh 45. Flacco steps back and down. Ooh. And he hits Jamar Chase right near the 30-yard line. A perfect dart from Flacco to Chase. I mean, get warmed up now, guys. Flacco seeing him sitting in the zone and pow. He gave him time enough to get down there and boom. So when he turned around, ball was right there. Hit him right between them. Well, he only got one number. All right. So 1st and 10 after the catch, 15-yard pass from the Pittsburgh 30. Oh. Jamar Chase caught the ball, did a little juggling, bobbled it, caught it, and ran out of bounds with it. Because that ball was bobbling in the air, and luckily it didn't get tipped. It could have got tipped and picked. So now we see Jamar Chase and Joe Flacco are starting to get on one accord now. All right. Okay, so now 2nd and 3 from the Pittsburgh 23. Here we go. 2nd and 3. And, we got laundry. All right, after the false start, they're going to back it up. Like a juvenile song. After the false start, Cincinnati is going to back it up. 5-yard penalty. Here we go. So this will be 2nd and 8 for the Pittsburgh 28 after the 5-yard penalty. And he hands the ball off. That is P. Ryan. First down. They get the penalty yards and the first down. Nope, not gonna lie. That the offensive line opened up a little hole for him. Soon as they open the hole up, look, you can see him. He had seen down here, but great job for the Pittsburgh defense after the 9-yard run. Could have got him. Could have got him. Would have been an end zone. But here we go. 1st and 10. Flacco with time, and that ball is tipped, and it is still caught. Wait a minute. It might be caught by Pittsburgh. We have our first controversy of the night. Oh. All right. So Israel the catch, 2nd down. T. Higgins. All right. So yeah. T. Higgins held on with fingertips to that ball to allow it to be caught. I'm talking about fingertips, guys. Tips of the fingers. 1st down. So now, 2nd and 3 from the 12. And they hand the ball off. And that is some hard running. But that will get us the 1st down. Chase Brown, finally. I said when we started this drive, I said the Bengals need to score on this drive. I don't care if you come around and you get 3 points or you get the touchdown. But you're in the red zone now, buddy. 1st and goal. First time tonight. And it took you 2nd quarter. 5:21 left in the 2nd. And Flacco with a touchdown, Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Jamar Chase. Flacco with the touchdown, Jamar Chase. Oh, yeah. Touchdown, Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Jamar Chase. Touchdown. 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 Look at that. Jamar Chase with the touch, Dizzy, and the Bengals get on board. Wait. What happened? We got a discrepancy now. So they're saying that he did not hold the ball to the ground. Incomplete. Huh? Oh, okay. So he rolled over, like he was hit doing this little rollover dance or whatever it is, and never held the ball. He never held. You know how you gotta hold the ball when you go to the ground? Never held it. So they ruled it incomplete. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. So that's not a touchdown. We don't get the points. I do like how it showed up. All right, so here we go. 2nd and goal. Time is ticking. And Flacco going for Jamar Chase, and that one. Oh, we got laundry. But we have laundry. Folks. All right. All right, so Jalen Ramsey with the pass interference, but it is a touchdown. There's a touchdown this time, folks. Touchdown. Touchdown. Yeah. Jamar Chase on Jalen Ramsey, the GOAT, the veteran, the superstar. Two of the best at their position, locked up on each other. And Jamar Chase got him. Touchdown. Cincinnati Bengals. Let's go. Now we got a good one here. I said they had to score on this drive to stay in this game. If you don't score on this drive, you risk losing this game. This way, you have a chance. Honestly, the Bengals have a chance. Any given Sunday, NFL, not for long league, anybody has a chance. Okay, guys? So it is 4:38 left in the second quarter. Bengals just scored finally. Oh my God. I haven't seen the Bengals score. Well, I didn't watch their games last week. But man, it just feels good to see the Bengals finally get in the end zone. Yeah. We got a Joe Flacco, 73 yards on tonight. 10 of 15, one tutty tonight, guys. Aaron Rodgers, 10 of 14 for 101. Sneaky getting good on them, guys. Sneaky getting good. Welcome, everybody, to CSM365 TNF NFL Blitz Thursday Night Football. We got Steelers, Bengals in Cincinnati, the Queen City. Why they call Cincinnati Queen City, y'all? Somebody want to tell me that? Come on, chat. Tell me that. Queen City. I'm just kidding, guys. All right, thank you, Fit In. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Fitting Homicide Den for the little champ. Thanks, bro. I got you, bro. I'm gonna check that out, bro. After the stream over, bro. I would check it out, bro. But I'll be working, bro. Doing kind of stuff. I'll be trying to figure out some shit, bro. I'll be doing shit. I don't be trying to. I be trying to build the content up so we can have something for people to go look at. I don't want to just be trying to find subscribers and then send them places. And I'm sending you to look for something and there's nothing there. But once I enough videos and content, especially with football, don't end. Welcome everybody to CSM365 to break down CSM NFL Blitz. And after that score, we get the kickoff. Pittsburgh's time to respond. All right. All right, 10-7. All right, guys. And this totally turned out to be a good. It's starting to work into a good game. AFC North football. AFC North football. What you say? Huh? All right. Let's get to it. Aaron Rodgers time. 1st and 10 from the Pittsburgh 30. Hold up. Gotta shut the door. And get my pillow. I don't need my pillow. All right. Takes the handoff. Aaron Rodgers launches one downfield, and he overthrows, and that will be picked off. The Cincinnati Bengals with the interception. And the ball is coming back. It is coming back. It is brought back to midfield. That is an interception. Aaron Rodgers throws a I-N-T. I-N-T. Aaron Rodgers throws it up. Rodgers threw it up, y'all. He threw it up, and it was picked off. He threw in. Oh, my goodness, guys. Rodgers loads it up in the air for dear God who? He outthrew his man and the defender. Yep. So Aaron Rodgers with his first turnover of the night overthrows DK Metcalf going for the homegrown bomb. And Rodgers knew. All right, so DK did reach down and touch him while he was on the ground after the interception. But the Bengals defense just stole the momentum in this game. Guys, the Bengals defense. So it'll be the ball back at the 24-yard line for Cincinnati after the interception. So Cincinnati gets the ball, but it'll be back at the 24-yard line after they, man, Rodgers threw it up and all right, so now the Bengals have the ball after the interception from the 24-yard line and hand it off. And straight up the middle is Chase Brown with the spin move, and he's still on his feet. Cuts it up inside, and he's still on his feet. And that is a pound and ground game. Bengals are running. Uh-oh, folks. This guy is running. He did a inside spin move that made a man miss. Got to the outside, and ladies and gentlemen, he was goodbye. I mean, Chase Brown with the 37-yard run, folks. This man right now has taken the ball to the Pittsburgh 39. Flacco going up. Oh, hold on. Wait, folks. Wait. Y'all know what it is. We got a laundry. All right, another flag on number 5, Jalen Ramsey, who was draped all over Jamar Chase on that play. So that is another penalty on Jalen Ramsey. Number 5, Jalen Ramsey with the penalty, guys. Defensive pass interference on Ramsey. All right, first down for the Bengals from the Pittsburgh 35. And P. Ryan with the quick run to the outside. All right, now guys, here we go with it. Oh my goodness, Cincinnati just turned the game around tonight. Thought we was gonna have all Pittsburgh, but nah. Here we go, 2nd and 4 from the Pittsburgh 29. Flacco with time, and he gets the ball to that T. Higgins up the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Who that? After the interception, it is a touchdown. Touchdown. 29-yard touchdown, folks. Touchdown, Bengals, folks. Touchdown. All right. And like my boy Al Michael said, 102 for Joe Flacco. The kick is up. The kick is good. And the Bengals take the lead 14-10. Oh, man. What just happened? After the turnover, the Bengals, with 2 penalties, have now taken the lead. I said Cincinnati has taken the lead tonight, y'all. After the turnover, the interception by Aaron Rodgers, the Bengals have walked the field and scored They've taken the lead, and now Cincinnati has taken a 14-10 lead. Here on CSM365 TNF NFL Blitz, it is Joe Flacco with some impressive numbers, guys. 11 of 16, 2 touchdowns, 102. Getting both his superstars in the game tonight. That would be Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, who just scored their last touchdown. And Chase Brown, 74 rushing yards. My man might be on his way to 100-yard rushing tonight. Looking good for the Bengals tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Cincinnati looks good. They scored a touchdown. They found a way to get back in the game. I called and said, "Hey guys, you got to score on this drive here." And not only that, guys, guess what? They get the ball back after the half. Follow me. They get the ball back after the half. So for the second half, Cincinnati will have the ball to start the third quarter. Pittsburgh with 2:52 left. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. They have age, experience, veterans over there. Plenty of time to go down there. They have plenty of time. But they have to make a assertive decision now. They have to get down there and score, kill the clock, score, because you don't want to go down. You only go in halftime down 14. I mean down 14-10. Because guess what? It's not gonna look good. And guys, when they say the Bengay Bowl, the Unk Bowl, the Old Man Bowl, you got two old veteran quarterbacks who know how to pick your defenses apart. Both of them are taking their time and dissecting these defenses apart. And both defenses have come to play tonight. So, here we go. Ball is up. Kick is up. And it is returned. And that will get out to about the 20-yard line, 21-yard line. 2:47 before half. Here we go. Now, what will Aaron Rodgers do after the turnover? Can Rodgers if I know Aaron Rodgers is about to make something happen like magic right now. He's definitely not about to let this one go. Here he is, guys. Mm-hmm. All right, here he goes. Rodgers from the gun, 1st and 10 from the Pittsburgh 30. And shuttle pass to his running back. He will ball down on the ground, and it's a fumble. But it's not a fumble. He said he was down. They say he was down. Did we just have a blackout? Amazon, did we just have a blackout? What the fuck? So, almost a fumble, but he was down. 2nd and 7, guys. Here we go. And that 3-yard run is just about that. All right, and then we go to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes before halftime. Pittsburgh down. We're looking to see if Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers can get something going. I'm gonna go. Did Amazon just black out their own game? Like, literally. Wait, hold on. Because I'm like literally streaming the game on Amazon, and next thing you know, everything goes black. Oh no, it's not by TV. It's goddamn Amazon. All right, guys. This has turned out to be interesting as we get ready for this halftime. Whoa, boy. Aaron Rodgers with the turnover. Almost fumble, but the ball was down, so it's not a fumble. So and we're at the 2-minute warning, getting ready for halftime. So this, when we all thought, for me, I thought it was going to be, I honestly thought it was going to be all Pittsburgh tonight. I'm like, Pittsburgh going to whoop their ass tonight. It's going to be Pittsburgh. Cincinnati got Joe Flacco. It's not going to be one of those games. It's going to be, no, Joe Flacco with 102 yards tonight. He is carrying the ball. Mike Tomlin had his sentiments about this whole deal that they signed, but I feel like him too. Like, what kind of game are y'all playing? And why do we have them on here talking about my team like that, guys? Why are we talking about them like that? Welcome to the CSM365 breakdown. Please please follow if you don't mind, sirs and ma'ams. Halftime, guys, is 1:58 away. And we already have a 10-14. And there goes the quarterback room for the Bengals. Flacco, Browning, and Joe Burrow. It's funny to see them three on the sideline. After the 2 weeks of hell they've been through already, now they can smile over there. All right, now Rodgers, 1st and 10 from the Pittsburgh 47. Here he goes. And he hands it off. Some hard running going down there in the middle, and that will get them a few yards. I mean, you got time. Just take your time. You got plenty of time. You got the 3 timeouts. You know who Aaron Rodgers is, so it's not a rush. Here he is, 2nd and 5. Ready for this? Hands it off again. That gets some nowhere. 3rd down. See, now I understand. They don't want to try to throw that ball down the field yet. But Aaron, if I know it, here we go. 3rd and 4 right here from the 46. Definitely trying to silence this crowd. Rodgers from the gun. Steps back, time, dumps it down underneath, and that's to the running back. And that is 1st down. So right now, Pittsburgh is just getting those 1st downs, allowing the clock to do what it do. All right, Pittsburgh took their 1st timeout. 30-second timeout by Pittsburgh, the 1st of the night. I mean, guys, we have a nice battle going on right now, folks. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers are trying to get the ball down the field before halftime. 49 seconds left on this one. They're trying to get something going. And I don't blame them. They need to get it. That turnover has really set them back. All right. Here it is. 49 seconds left. 49 seconds left. And 49-yard line. 40-yard line, sorry. And takes a snap. Dumps it down to his running back. And he will be dragged down for a gain of about 2, 1. If that. Another timeout. Timeout. Aaron's looking like, I need something. Aaron wants something. I ain't gonna lie. Aaron wants something, guys. Like, he wants to take this ball I feel his pain. He wants to take the ball down the field. However, you know you can't just dump it down the field like that. All right, here it is. Right here it is. This is all or nothing. 43 seconds left. You hit this or you're settling. You hit this or you settle. And that is caught. Nope. Okay, wait. We may have an interception. Oh my goodness, folks. All right. DK Metcalf has the ball, right? Now DK is going backwards. The guy Turner, number 20 for the Cincinnati Bengals, is covering, and he's taking the ball out of DK's hands as he's going down. The question is, does he have the ball, which right there, and is he down and bound? And it looked like he's down with his knee. Interception by Cincinnati, number 2 of the night, folks. They ruled it an interception. And the Cincinnati Bengals take the ball back. 43 seconds left before halftime. Cincinnati Bengals get the ball back. Wow. An interception by Aaron Rodgers. This is unbelievable. This is an interception. So they have confirmed it is an interception. Oh my goodness. So Aaron Rodgers' second interception of the night. When we thought this was going to be a walkover game for Pittsburgh, oh no, not tonight. No sir. Joe Flacco with the ball, and he goes outside, and that's Jamar Chase first down. All right, so Joe Flacco, he doesn't waste any time. Immediately, 15 yards after the interception, he goes down the field, finds Jamar Chase, and moves that ball. And that is a first down, Cincinnati. And Cincinnati right now is on the 45-yard line. So they're trying to hurry up and move the ball fast enough to get down the field with 39 seconds left to put some more points on the board. So they're going to put it under review to make sure that he caught the ball and he wasn't out of bounds, and make sure that he caught it and drug the toe. Yep, he drug it. He drug the feet. He drug his feet on out of bounds, guys. He drug his feet. So right now the Bengals are in control of this game. Shocking, I know it is. I'm shocked. What just happened? What? 2 turnovers? Aaron Rodgers. 13 to 19, 118, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions.
Looks like we passed. It's cleaner, whiter, brighter.
Guys,
It's got to be tied.
wow. That's all I can say. Wow. This is wow.
It's a new life
This is a wild moment.
for me.
They've changed the probability on this. It's a 43%, 43.3% chance for the Pittsburgh Steelers to win. 56.7% chance for the Bengals to win. Ho, 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 boys. Mm-mm.
What did you do to my pants?
It was him. Chunky soup that eats like a little.
You're home for the holidays. You've dreamt of this moment. Back in your old room. Oh,
Hey, kiddo, I'll be right there.
at least you can get a deal on new shorts for Dad. Something with a little more coverage.
After review, the pass was incomplete.
Okay, so that 15-yard pass that we just called, guys, has been ruled incomplete. The Bengals will take the ball back. And I mean, for us watching, it looked like he drug his feet. That, now I ain't gonna lie. Along with the interception, that's gonna be questioned. That toe tap drag right there is gonna be questioned. This Thursday night game is starting being question marks. All right, so 2nd and 10 from the Cincinnati 30. Flacco with time dumps it off. That is Jamar Chase, and he will get out of bounds after getting the first down. Gain of 12, first down. So, guys, this definitely looks like we're going to see if the Bengals can get a score here. And the way Pittsburgh came out kind of bland on that last drive. And if they can score here and get the ball back at the half and score, and Flacco with time, look at him just dissecting that sideline. Him and Chase are working the sideline together. Another first down. So from the 43 at 1st and 10, that is a 13-yard pass, right? It connects. And on this one, it gives them enough time and enough room to get the ball and to take it out of bounds. And that is 2nd and 2. Here we go. From the Pittsburgh 49. Takes a snap. And right across the middle. Oh, across the middle. And we got laundry. We got laundry, folks. We got laundry. Going for T. Higgins. Pass interference on number 24. Trying to stick T. Higgins. Tugging at that jersey, got caught pulling the jersey, guys. He was pulling. So now this moves the Bengals up 1st and 10 from the 37. Oh, Flacco gave too much sauce on that ball right there, going for Chase. And so, all right. So now Flacco will continue that boundary work. Guys, we have 20 seconds. 20 seconds, and the Bengals have worked the field to the Pittsburgh 37. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Flacco underneath, and that is big Noah Fant across the middle. The big tight end will catch the ball. That gets them some extra yardage. And look, he speeds it up. Hurry up, trying to clock it, and they clock it. All right, so they take their final timeout. All right, Jamar Chase, 11-7, 11 targets, 7 catches tonight. He's doing his thing tonight, guys. Jamar Chase is really doing his thing. Proud, the young man is doing his thing, guys. Jamar Chase is really doing his thing. All right, so a field goal. We're going to add some points. Like I said, you got to add points to make sure that you stay on top. Might as well. So a 49-yard field goal attempt. Here we go. 49-yard. Kick is up. The kick is good. Money McPherson. Money McPherson, guys. He's money. All right, and we have halftime now. Bengals are up 17-10.
Two big takeaways for your defense, but Aaron Rodgers was able to move the ball. What's your instruction to the defensive end?
Keep it calm. That's a pretty good summation. Pretty much says it all. 17-10.
All right. So now you see. Like, seriously, guys. My butt, they were down. They were down 10-0. They were down 10-0. Down 10-0. Came back. 2 scoring drives and a field goal. They came back literally. They literally allowed them. They were down 10-0. They allowed them 10-0. Came back. They allowed them time to come back in here. They literally gave them time to get back in here, guys. I mean, bro. Rodgers, 2 turnovers. The DK Metcalf, I ain't gonna lie. The DK Metcalf, the second turnover. The first one really was crazy because he went over DK. He threw over DK. But the third one, bro, the third one. I mean, the second one, I said the third one. The second one was wild, yo, because my butt, he ripped it from him. He ripped it. He took the ball from him, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. But just when Cincy got the ball back, I mean, you allowed Cincy to get the ball back and turn around and go down the field and score. I was like, okay, they're good. They're really about to. They're really literally about to go and do this, right? What does Cincy do? They go score. They literally scored. I was dead. I was like, wow, they finally scored. Then, guys, after that, who was it? The defense. Pittsburgh's defense is giving too many penalties. Like you're getting caught with the penalties and it's killing you. Like you got to stop with the penalties. You know what I'm saying? It is really hard out here, champ. Sorry. But it is halftime right now. 10-17. Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. I'll let you know right now. They are shocking us all. Cincinnati? Sheesh. Just think about it. There we go. I'm trying to get it over. There it is, guys. I'm trying to D&D my phone right now. Hold on, folks. I'm sorry. All right. I had to D&D the phone, guys. It keeps doing it. It keeps. Oh, man, I thought I turned it on. All right, there you go. And reports already come out. Rodgers upset after the wild interception. Right, that that interception, the second interception, is the wildest one because it's like, wait, how did that happen? And then they reviewed it, and you see him going down, and it's like, dude, take the ball out of his hands, but it's like he caught it, and as he catches it, he's running, and dude gets it from him as he's running, and that's why I'm like, it's wild. It don't make sense. It didn't make sense. And guys, but tonight coming in, I ain't gonna lie to you, we all had I had Pittsburgh. I had Pittsburgh up top being the ones that was gonna get this game. However, Bengals, because they had other plans. The Bengals definitely had other plans because they're showing me tonight that they said, "Hey, why do you think we ain't got Joe Flacco? Why do you think we ain't got Joe Flacco? We ain't got a veteran quarterback for a reason, literally to keep us afloat." They must have been listening when we were complaining after that Denver game when they got whooped on by Denver. God, if you was here for that Monday night monstrosity of a game that could have got Zach Taylor fired if he would have had his quarterback out there, then you would have known. I'm telling you now, that man, oh my goodness, that was charity work that night. That was charity work. God, it was horrible. But tonight, I'm gonna put the Bengals like this. 1 minute, they seem like they're good. The next minute, they're missing. Okay? It's like they're missing. It's like they're missing something, right? And tonight, it seemed like they literally hitting on all cylinders. Joe Flacco just got to town. What is he? What his numbers is? 14 or 21, 2 touchdowns, 129 yards. The boy cooking. Dude, Flacco is cooking. Flacco is cooking. Okay? He's literally with the he cooking. Uh, so Rodgers 118. He ain't doing too bad. He's literally, he's doing enough something. But it is just it's just that we never. I wouldn't have seen this one coming. I wouldn't have seen this one coming. Nah, I wouldn't have seen this one coming, guys. Like, nah, honestly, I couldn't have seen this one coming.
Time now for tonight's Don't Set a Moment presented by State Farm, and for that, we're going back to our guy Whit, the ruler of the jungle, getting the stadium rocking just before kickoff. That's only half of what he looked like in the green room. Fired up for this thing. Oh, it's still Flacco.
What the heck is Whit doing?
This guy's a unicorn. 10 days, 2 games. He's 14 for 21, 2 touchdowns.
What the heck is Whit doing?
Just to put it in perspective, like if it is, let's just say I stream this game, it is like I'm gonna you're looking before YouTube takes their cut. Maybe it's like a $2,000, $2,500 stream just for without worry. But this is why it's incredible. You know, like we were talking about this last week about transparency.
All right, we at the halftime mark, folks. So just pausing for the calls while we're waiting. It's 3:50 something left for halftime. So show love to your host. Hey, if you don't mind, tap that screen for your button. Not tap screen. Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind, please. Like and subscribe, folks. I love you. Thank you. I appreciate you all. TNF, baby.
It's like if your favorite steakhouse made Wait, is Arby's your new favorite steakhouse?
We pause. Like I said, we'll pause for the calls right now. We're actually at halftime right now. So just pause for a moment right now, guys. You know what I'm saying? I have a video. I can play my little intro video for y'all. Yeah, my little intro video. Welcome to Clutch Sports Media 365.
Game time, clock's ticking, no room to hesitate. Pressure builds, feel the weight, legends never late. Field generals carving paths, tactics like chess. On this turf, every move defines who's the best. Stay tuned, stay clutch, feel the energy surge. Every snap, every play, adrenaline's purge. Breaking it down, no fluff, pure truth to discuss. From the huddle to the end zone, it's all about us. Past collide, gladiators on the screen, Coliseum playbooks unfold, scheming dreams to redeem them. Refs whistle cuts, the tension like a knife. Each yard gained another chapter in the strife. Blitz.
Yeah, a lot of intro videos. You know what I'm saying? We're working on our stuff over. We're working. We're trying to build it up. So stay tuned, stay clutch. You know how it is. Halftime is almost over, folks. We down to a minute 30 something for halftime. Right now it's 10-17. Bengals get the ball back. The Bengals get the ball back too, guys. So definitely Cincinnati is a threat right now to Pittsburgh. Just say it's not looking good. Not looking good. But we will have our clutch leaderboard coming out later on too. I had a video drop later on too for y'all. For the NFL rankings, you know, give y'all some more content on the channel. Yes, we're headed to week 7. Yes, week 7. So we're definitely get ready for that. So stay tuned, stay clutch for that, guys. And man, Cincinnati Bengals, guys, is getting busy. It's almost like a wide out for Cincinnati tonight, right? It's crazy. Last time we seen a wide out was somebody else. All right, halftime is 30 seconds and counting. All right. So here we go, folks. Back. And Steelers kick the ball off. Here the Bengals go. All right, Flacco under center. Quick pass out. And that is Jamar Chase, who is tripped up after the catch. Oh, he had nothing but daylight in front of him. Oh, my goodness. He was ready to go, y'all. Flacco with the quick pass. I mean, they're getting the ball out quick tonight. Both quarterbacks are. It's just that Rodgers had the 2 turnovers. Rodgers has turned the ball over twice. Flacco has been good with the ball. I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to see. We got an injured Steeler. Don't want to see that, guys. You don't need those problems right now. All right, that's Darius Slay. Man, that's the guy came over. He's clutch. But this veteran defense, that's once you have that's one of the problems going to have with a veteran defense, folks. Injuries. All right. From Detroit, the star. But now he will walk to the sideline and back to business. 2nd and 5. Flacco from the gun. Drops back. Time. Dumps down. That is Jamar Chase. And he will be stopped short. He'll be stopped short of the first down. All right, so we're looking at 3rd and 2. And 3rd and 2. Yeah. 3rd and 2 on the Cincinnati 40. So definitely they about to be more calculated with the ball, it seems like right now. I'm trying to see what they actually about to do with it. Here they go. All right, and hand the ball off, straight up the middle he goes, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a first down. P. Ryan on the first down. And so their running game is producing. So reminds P. Ryan. First down. All right, Flacco on the 1st and 10. He hands it off. That is Chase Brown, who will get around the outside, and he is a couple yards short of a first down. Chase Brown with the running. He's already at 74 yards rushing. That extra little tidbit. 5 more yards to it. That was P. Ryan and Gutwood. This guy right here, Chase Brown, tonight, 7 yards. And that was some beautiful 7-yard running. That's 81 yards. He is 19 away from a hundo tonight. Cincinnati cracking 100 yards running. Oh, shit. Cincinnati Bengals might have a bridge over troubled waters, folks. Quick out, and that is Jamar Chase, who is able to catch the ball across the middle, and that is another Cincinnati first down. They are on the move with the ball. Joe Flacco is comfortable in the pocket. Where is the Pittsburgh pass rush? And Chase on what is like a slant, and there the coverage is off, allowed him to catch, and immediately he's tackled, but look at where they're at. The 16-yard pass, 9 yards of yak. And now he goes to the opposite side. He goes to the opposite side, and get what? Same answer. They put Jamar Chase on the right side, same play. They put him on the opposite side and run the same play. And this time, guys, that's a 1st and 10 to the Pittsburgh 18 on a 14-yard. Oh, my goodness. All right, so Cincinnati is now in the cusp of the red zone. And there's been no pass rush. And they hand the ball off, makes a man miss, and skies forward for a couple. A gain of 4, y'all. I was shocked he got 4. Patrick Queen, he got pressure, but he missed. He could have brought him down in the backfield, but Patrick Queen on the pressure got in there, but he missed him. So now, guess what? Cincinnati with the ball, and they're moving forward. 2nd and 7. Here we go. There it is. Up. Flacco moves out of pressure, throws it to the end zone. He just threw it away. And Flacco had pressure this time. 2nd and 7, they brought pressure. Pressure got to him. Flacco was able to avoid the pressure. And that is 3rd down. Nobody home. Nobody was home. So this time, the Steelers are actually able to hold. Now here we go. 3rd and 7 from the Pittsburgh 15. Steelers need Ensign right here. And he will get the ball to Yoshivas, right? Or Gesicki. Oh, we got to see if that's going to be a 1st down. This is short. This is really short. Oh, they're going for it. So 4th and 1. Cincinnati's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going to go for it. Oh, they're going for it. All right, so short yardage. Here we go. Flacco under center. 4th and 1. And he will try to keep and the sneak, and he will get it. Wait. They called a timeout. Somebody called a timeout after Flacco fought for the 1st down. Oh my. Okay, so all right. So So the previous play was a catch right on the yard line, but we didn't know if they ruled him short. So immediately Cincinnati goes to the line, lines up, and does the quarterback sneak with Joe Flacco. Now they get the 1st down, but they throw the challenge flag to see if they got the line of game. So pretty much you had the 1st down. You had the 1st down right there. But sometimes I'll be wondering what be going through coaches' minds when they do these things. Like, you had time in between the play to figure this out before you sent the offense back out there to run the play. You know what I'm saying? Like, before you went out there and snapped the ball and had them sneak this ahead, you could have stopped and said, I want to challenge this. When you looked and seen they say 4th and 1, you should have threw the flag then. Not wait and run the play and then say on a challenge. It's almost like I'm gonna wait and see if we're gonna get the play off and see if it looks successful and then throw the challenge flag. I'm like, we can't. So Cincinnati, this is looking like a blunder on this end for me. I'm give you. I'm holding you with this one. I'm holding you with this one, Cincinnati, because right now it's starting to look like, what are you doing here? Like honestly, what are you doing? Like why? All right, so we're on a timeout and it's a challenge. The challenge call will be upheld 4th-and-1 from the Pittsburgh 9. Down. So you wasted a challenge. You waste the challenge. You waste the challenge. See? Waste the challenge. Oh. So 4th-and-inches now. So here we go. 4th-and-inches now. So 4th-and-inches now for Cincinnati from the Pittsburgh 9. And the same thing, sneak it ahead with Flacco. And that is the first down. Everybody has their own little tushy push these days. The little tush push now. All right. All right, so now we have 1st-and-goal now. And what are we going to do? Hand the ball off, fight forward, and we'll run into that steel cotton. Nope. They get nowhere with that one. Mike Tomlin's face is shocking. He's like, what happened just now? Like, he's literally wondering what just happened. Now, listen. No. I didn't believe that they said they were 0-6 on Thursday Night Football. And I see. Oh, good defense. Going for T. Higgins. He was going for T. Higgins and Joey Porter. Joey Porter with the no, sir move. Joey Porter coverage, and it was clean. No flag. No flag. Joey Porter came through clutch with that defensive stop right there. No, sir. All right, here we go. Now, 3rd-and-goal. Guys, this. Now, you got to be able to score. All right, here we go. Flacco, time, trotting back there. And what was that? 4th down. Flacco was pretty much little trot. He's not an athletic guy. So he's trotting. And he's trying to let his guys do what they do. And he just threw the ball, but it hit the turf. So they're going to bring out the kicker, and they're going to go for a field goal. And it's going to be a 23-yard field goal. 23-yard field goal for McPherson. He's been money so far, and it kicks up, and it is good. 20-10. That is 20-10. The Cincinnati Bengals right now are beating. The Cincinnati Bengals right now are beating the Pittsburgh Steelers on Thursday Night Football. Who wrote this script? It started out 10-0. Pittsburgh literally had a 10-0 lead. When this game started, y'all, it was 10-0. What happened? Like, what happened? It just turned around and now it's 20-10. 7:55 ticking in the third quarter. Rodgers has 2 turnovers, 2 interceptions. What is going on tonight? I'm lost. Like, the fuck? Anyway, trying to figure this one out. All right, so after that score, Flacco is 173, 19 of 29 with 2 touchdowns on the night. Still the bridge over troubled water. All right. Now, Pittsburgh, after the last time they were out, this is Pittsburgh's first time being out after the turnover. The last time they were out, Rodgers and DK Metcalf were trying to connect, and it was an interception. So now, this is Pittsburgh's first time out since the second quarter. And here we go, Aaron Rodgers, 1st and 10 from the 39. He would toss it to his running back, and he will get a few. Second down. Channing Warren got the hot hand, 45 yards on the night, folks. He came in on the night, 45 rushing yards. So Pittsburgh had been running the ball effectively. Mix of run, pass, dink and dunk. But Aaron wanted to try his luck. So here we go. 2nd and 5 from the Pittsburgh 44. After a gain of 5 yards on that run. And here he is. Rodgers with the shuttle pass to his back. He will make a man miss. And that is a Pittsburgh first down. All right, Pittsburgh. So far, so good. So far, so good. All right. First down run. That's a first down run. So Mike Tomlin is thinking to himself right now, I need this to work. You score, we're only down 3. All right, 1st and 10. Here we go. Rodgers under center. Calling out the D. Quick toss to his back. Who will get through? Oh, he will break through the defense. And, he couldn't stand up on his 2. Falls and rolls out of bounds. Ladies and gentlemen, he had broke through the defense and was off to the races. I mean, Warren had got through the line, like he found a hole and they couldn't get the hole. I mean, there's bodies on the field there. He just got through and stepped over one, pushed one off, and had to roll. He was out of bounds. So that 24-yard run right there, guys, sets Pittsburgh up on the Cincinnati 25. And here he is. They will run him again, and he will plow for it. And that is a gain of a couple. All right, so on this drive right now, it's been all run. My boy had 34. Remember I said he went 44 yards when we started this run, and now he's up to 82 rushing yards. So he's been a factor on this run right now. On this drive, he's been a factor. 82 rushing yards right now. All right, here we go. From 2nd and 8 from the 24, Rodgers. He would look for the big tight end target, but I don't know what just happened with that play because there's a big 300-pound tight end, that guy's big enough. Just put the ball right there. All dude got to do put his hand up. Who you got to stick him? All right, so now 3rd and 8 from the 24. Here we go. 3rd and 8 from the 24. Cincinnati, what are you doing? All right, Rodgers from the gun. Back to his right. Dumps it off. And, ooh. Oh, my goodness. Scotty Miller will go up and over. No, that's not Scotty, man. That's Davidson. I'm sorry. All right. And there's the flag. There's some laundry. We have laundry, folks. We got laundry. Oh. Rodgers trying to throw that ball in the middle. Lucky there was a flag because that could have been an interception. So 2 penalties. Both penalties were offset. One is on offense. One is on the defense for too many men on the field because one guy was trying to get off the field when the play was high. Rodgers is notorious for that one, guys. He will catch you slipping. Rodgers is notorious for that. All right, now 1st and 10 from Cincinnati 11. Rodgers fakes the in and around and the quick screen, and he gets the ball out to his big tight end who goes, he's wrapped up and has nowhere to go. They smelled that play coming a mile away. They were like, what are you doing? No, sir. All right, so that's backing them up. So 2nd and 18. And the Cincinnati defense is motivated. They have momentum. They are not playing right now. They have come to play. All right, we got a cramped up Bengals player on the field right now, folks. Hold up. We got a cramped up Bengals player. All right. So now you can see the frustration arising over here. The Steelers seem to be having a problem. It seems to not be working right now. All right, it is. Back to the action, folks. 3rd and 18. Cincinnati 19. All right. Can they get it covered? All right, Rodgers with time. And that is to the end zone. And that will be a touchdown, Pittsburgh. Fryer Moo. Fryer move. Touchdown. Pittsburgh. Touchdown. Pittsburgh. Touchdown. I said Pittsburgh. Touchdown. Fryer move. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown. We have a touchdown, man. Come on. Aaron Rodgers touchdown, y'all. There you go. Oh, man, look at this, man. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. And the kick is up, and it is good. Touchdown. Pittsburgh Steelers. Get back in this one. We have a 3-point game right now, folks. 20-17 right now. This just got more interesting as the time goes on. It is 3:55 in the third quarter left. Aaron Rodgers, after a few penalties, taking a few steps forward. They ultimately go backwards. And they had some injuries and cramps on the other side of the ball for the defense side for Cincinnati. And the Steelers make them pay for it. That is a 3-point game. So before I get ahead of the horse before the cart, I guess we won't see a 0-7 start on Thursday night for the Steelers. Game still early, folks. Still have a whole another quarter go. Think about it, guys. This is just now. Congratulations to the Steelers defense for keeping the Bengals out the end zone on the last drive out, because that actually saved the game for them right now. It's only a 3-point game. Now, ironically, it would be nice if they can get another stop and the Steelers can get the ball back. Because then we'll be in the fourth quarter. That's when it's all the magic starts. This when all the magic starts, guys. All the magic starts then. So stay tuned, stay clutch, all right, folks? We're about to pause for the cause, P for the D. Rodgers on the sideline, hyping everybody up. Let's go, let's go. I know, let's go. All right, they kick the ball off, and let's see what Cincinnati gonna do. Live from the Queen City. Here we go. That is crazy how the AFC North quarterback race shaped up. Like, Flacco is a Bengal. He was a Brown 10 days ago. All right, Flacco, take the snap, dump it off to his running back, and he will get a actual that's Chase Brown. That's actually a gain of nothing, folks, right now. First and 10. Now we have 2nd and 12. Yeah, they lost 2 yards on that one. Pushed it back. So 2nd and 12 from the Cincinnati 31. Here we go. Flacco from the gun. Take the snap, and he will go crawl underneath, and that is T. Higgs. That's a nice catch by T. Higgins. Move the sticks. Well, move the ball. So that is 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, gaining 8 yards, right? And still, they get pressure, but they have not been getting pressure tonight on Flacco at all. Flacco with time catches a man in the middle of the field, and that is, oh my goodness. They didn't let him get down the field. Ooh, that is Joe Flacco. Vintage Joe Flacco. In the gun, folks. Down the middle of the field, and that is catch. Seeing the tight end streaking 38-yard pass. No, to Levio, I can't never say that man's name. Leviosa. Yosivash. Flacco with pressure and still gets the ball out of his hands. Joe Flacco with 222 yards tonight. Sheesh. Joe Flacco had pressure from TJ Watt on that one and was able to stand tall and deliver the ball. And now we have a 2nd and 4 from the Pittsburgh 18. Flacco to Jamar Chase. Quick screen. And that is, oh my goodness, another 1st down. A quick slant. Jamar Chase, 1-on-1. Got him all day. Get him all day, folks. I mean, 1st and goal, 10-yard pass, Joe Flacco for 10 yards. All right, here we go. Flacco going. Oh, going for Chase Brown. Missed him. Just missed him. No, I ain't gonna lie. Joe done cooled down, and he's calm. And he's moving the ball effectively. He is moving the ball with precision. And this is what the Bengals were missing the last few weeks. I understand why they went and got Joe Flacco. Somebody who can dissect. Hands the ball off inside, and he will push ahead for a few. And that gets to about the 5-yard line. So now here we go. Bengals right there, guys. They are knocking on the door. They're knocking on the door, guys. And with that, my boys at 87 yards. All right. We're headed to the 4th quarter. Final 4th quarter, y'all. 4th quarter, y'all. This is it. This is all she wrote right here. Water break, hydrations, P for the D. Do everything you need to do right now because this is the last and final quarter. 4th quarter, man. 4th quarter, man. That's it. That's all she wrote, man. That's it. Okay, man. We got the damn good one here. team trying to keep people out the end zone, the other one trying to get in the end zone.
Disease symptoms can keep coming back. Break away from what's possible with Flacco. Good rapid remission at 12 weeks. And fewer bowel movements and less abdominal pain for 4 weeks.
I would have face.
And some patients visible healing DNF.
We got a good one at the wind down now, y'all. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, man. I would have face. All right.
Union turned one of the last great American train stations open in 1933, hosted a number of exhibitions. Not far away. Many soldiers and Holocaust survivors returned to Cincinnati after World War II. Beautiful Art Deco building. That became the Paycor Stadium.
All right, Cincinnati, man. 3rd and goal from the 5. 3rd and goal from the 5. Here they go. Flacco. And got what? That is a touchdown. Hold on. You know what we do. Touchdown. All right, go. Touchdown. Noah Fant. Come on, touchdown. All right. Good. Cincinnati with the starting upset. Joe Flacco coming through clutch with it. Kick is up and is good. And just like that, Cincinnati is taking a 27-17 lead. And then go to who they chants. They starting to scream them. Who they Bengals. This is the Bengals that you like to see. Because the last couple of weeks, the Bengals have not looked like the Bengals. But tonight, they are shining. Joe Flacco just got to town 10 days. He's literally been in a Bengals uniform for 2 games. Playing your division rival on TNF. And tonight, he's out dueling the great Aaron Rodgers. 237, 25 for 36, 237 on 3 touchdowns. Man, the man is wilding out tonight, y'all. Joe Flacco. All right, so 1st and 10 for Aaron Rodgers. Under center, and he goes. 1st and 10. What Rodgers gonna do? Toss the ball to Warren. Warren with a lane. Warren with a nice run. Warren with an arm, and Warren will be drug out of bounds. First down. Warren with a nice run. That boy is running. Okay. So now the run game is now kicked off. Warren is 119 yards rushing tonight. And they not bringing him down. He's getting busy. 119 yards rushing tonight. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Rodgers with the quick screen out, and that is prior move. He's still on his feet. He will be drugged out of bounds. All right. Now, Pittsburgh immediately comes out, takes the ball, and they're moving down the field with it. Warren with the electric run, and then Freiermuth with the quick catch and run. He's off to the races. 1st and 10 right now from the Cincinnati 18. Come on. All right, look. Another quick screen out. That goes nowhere. Man, we're talking this drive has been 55 yards in the making. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, Pittsburgh has came out and boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom right now. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9 from the 17. Quick screen. That's Metcalf, and he gets to about the 12-yard line. All right. Metcalf with the ball. That's a 5-yard pass. 9 yards of yak. Yep, because they've been all over DK. They've kept DK on containment. 3rd and 4. And, nice catch. And that's Big Washington, the other tight end. 1st down. So, guys, just like that, Pittsburgh has made it to 1st and goal. Now, you know what they're about to do. We're talking 4 plays. All right, here we go. Hand it off. And Warren's still on his feet moving. And it will 2nd and goal. Warren churning and trying to get there. Nothing. All right, Jalen Warren with the try. 2-yard run that's inside that to get him nowhere. And here they go. Warren came up fast. Fake the handoff. Rodgers back across the middle. That is. You know what it is? Hold up. Touchdown. All right. So now we have a 27-24 game. Big boy didn't have to jump. He's so big. All he had to do is just stand there. Ain't like they couldn't do nothing with him. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. 2-yard touchdown pass. Aaron Rodgers, man, the Steelers, man. 7 plays, 73 yards, 3 minutes and 54 seconds. Listen to me, folks. That is dangerous. Okay? They can get down the field that fast. The turnovers definitely killed them. The penalties hurt them. But when everything was working, you see how deadly it can be. That's why they're in the game. They were able to stay in this game on them 2 drives that they scored. Now the ball's in the Bengals court now. Now what can Cincinnati do? Cincinnati has to score now. There is no we can 3 and out. No, you got to score. If you don't score, then you allow Pittsburgh the opportunity to get back in there. And you see that the run game, I'm not going to lie, the guy took off. I think we call that like 2 drives ago, 3 drives. He was at 44 yards. Wait, pull up a stat. My man didn't pull up 121 yards rushing, 14 carries. Jamar Chase, 12 receptions, 109 yards. Look at that. Metcalf, 3 receptions, 50 yards. Rodgers, 21 to 29, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 176. Flacco, 237, 25 to 36. And they kicked the ball off, folks, and we're back to the action. Where we at with it, baby? Mm-hmm. All right, so guys, we start this one out at the 20-yard line. And they hand the ball off. Chase Brown will bounce out the pile and get the first down. First down. Chase Brown ran into the pile and seeing he wasn't going nowhere there, bounced outside and was able to get the first down. That was good. All right. 1st and 10 from the Cincinnati 32. Here we go. Flacco on the rollout. That big tight end Noah Fant. Noah Fant with the catch and run. Joe Flacco on the clean rollout. After the 12-yard run by Chase Brown. Got it. Joe Flacco rolls out. Catches his tight end for a 25-yard pass. Flacco cutting up tonight. Plenty of time in the pocket, and that ball is tipped at the line. That ball is tipped at the line. Now I'm trying to tell you, Flacco been in 18 years. All right, throws it out to Jamar Chase on the screen. That's a couple yards. Mm-mm. All right, 2nd and 10 from 3rd and 5 from the Pittsburgh 38. All right, and Flacco time throws. That is Jamar Chase missing tackles, and that is 1st down and more. Uh-oh. They didn't let Jamar Chase get a whoop. And here he is. Makes 2 men miss, spin out, and that's it. Jamar Chase tonight has been phenomenal. Been patient. But that man right there silently been killing him. Hand the ball off. That is Chase Brown, who is tripped up. Woo! They had to trip him up because he wasn't getting. Chase Brown, 106. Both running backs over 100 yards tonight. Both running backs are over 100 yards tonight. All right, 2nd and 3rd. And we have laundry. Somebody jumped early. We got laundry. Y'all. Holding. All right. They're holding, going to back the Bengals up. Down 3. Up 3. Here we go. 2nd and 13, guys. Golly. And that is. Ooh. All right, some miscommunication between Chase and Flacco and the ball, apparently, guys. The ball was. Yes, Flacco was astounded. Flacco had to face like looking at Chase as he dropped it because it's like, wait a minute, did you just drop the ball? Now Flacco going to the other side and T. Higgins, no flag. And Joey Porter again. Joey Porter. That man right there has been clutch on sticking Higgins. And he got Higgins, yep, right there. Nope, no sir, not letting it go down tonight, sir. And Joey Porter came through clutch, and that is going to be 4th and 13. So now Pittsburgh defense holds, and we're going for a 45-yard field goal attempt. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Bengals increased their lead by 3. 30 to 24. Uh-oh, guys. We're in for a wild ending. 6 minutes and 58 seconds left. Yep. This is where the magic starts. Guys, this is where all the magic starts right now. Water.
This is it, my bro. There's nowhere left for you to go except down the drain. Nice. I'm gonna take it in, bro. The three for me, only at Chili's.
All right, guys. Aaron Rodgers gets the ball back after the Bengals get a field goal to increase their lead. I said they hold them here. They have a chance. They hold them here, they get a chance, folks. If they hold them here, they can get a chance. I'm telling you right now. Oh, God. All right, we're on time out break anyway, folks. Put my artwork up here. Hold up. There we go.
Short on nothing. Bid only down. Only on Royal Caribbean.
Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River. Tonight's aerial coverage presented by Verbo. Well. 36 game-winning drives in Rodgers Square in the fourth quarter overtime. Third most.
36 game winning drive for Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, that's definitely a nice run back. We're talking get to the 40-yard line. All right, we're to the 40-yard line now. It is, guys, Rodgers and company. All right, guys, this is all it now. And the handoff and the run game is still churning. That's a couple. It's a couple of yards with the run right there. After they started the Pittsburgh 39. All right, 2nd and 7. Here we go. Rodgers with the move right now. All right. Directing traffic at the line, backs up. Shuttle pass out. Warren with the run, and he will be 4 yards away from a first down, 3rd and 4. So Pittsburgh gambling with the time and the ball. See right now. They have a whiteout, officially a whiteout going in Cincinnati tonight. White jerseys, and you can tell Pittsburgh because they're in that black. They stick out like a sore thumb. All right, 4th and 4. Here we go. 4th and 4. And Pittsburgh and he tried to squeeze it into Fryermuth, and no good. So the Steelers will send them punt unit out. It's plenty of time. 5:28 left in this game, but 4th and 4. I think I would have tried to go for it. 4th and 4, I would have tried to go for it. However, there we go. Cincinnati would take the field, guys. Oh, up 30-24. Up 6 points. Up a score. It is the Bengals right now, folks. And I ain't gonna lie. Pittsburgh, that 4th and 4, not going for it. And if your defense cannot hold, on this drive, this game might be over, because all Cincinnati has to do is come out right now and then run the ball and the clock out. Get it down there, get in the field goal range, kick a field goal. You don't even have to worry about scoring. Kick a field goal, and this game is out of reach. There is nothing that the Steelers can do after that. And then here we are. So it's come down to this for Pittsburgh, guys. The question is now they don't know what the answers are yet, because Pittsburgh started out 10-0. And yes, they've stayed in here, but it's been 17-3, 10, and I mean, now, guys, it's pretty much all Cincinnati at this moment. Aaron Rodgers 176 passing yards. Flacco 281 yards. 28 completed. TJ Watt. That's what I'm saying. Because by the time Watt gets back there, the ball's already out. Flacco is getting the ball out. This is what I'm trying to get. Flacco came from the same. He was in the division already, so he's already faced the Steelers, so he knows this already. This is why Tomlin was like, "This is just crazy. Why would you trade him in the division? Who does that?" Apparently, the Bengals and Browns. So 1st and 10 from the Cincinnati 10. Flacco drops back with time and goes out, and that is incomplete. Going for Jamar Chase. All right. Okay, now. So we see Flacco trying to get the ball down there. Oh, and that was all. And he had one hand on it, trying to tip it to himself. He couldn't get it into himself, y'all. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 now. All right. Hands the ball. No, Flacco keeps the ball. Flacco will keep the ball, get the first down, and then slide down. First down, Bengals. Joe Flacco showing off the old man running. The old man running. We have the first down, Joe Flacco. And Mike Tomlin is utterly pissed. Joe Flacco with the first down run, y'all. 12-yard first down run, Joe Flacco. And now he will toss it, and he just throw it out of bounds. All right. Joe Flacco with new life. Y'all don't, man. the 40-year-old Joe Flacco. 12-year, man. And Rodgers could do nothing right now but look on and hope that the defense could give him the ball back. 2nd and 10. Here we go. From the 22 of the bench. And finally, the Pittsburgh Steelers defense gets home and they get that sack. TJ Watt with the sack. All right, so good. We have a sack for that. 3rd and 18 now from the Bengals 14. After the sack, they will hand the ball off, and Pittsburgh is in the backfield. So the Bengals try to just get the ball something, and now the Pittsburgh Steelers defense has found some life. The Pittsburgh Steelers defense has found some life. They are now alive, folks. They've now just got the ball back for their offense. The Pittsburgh Steelers just may have found a way to win this game. May down 6. And the punt is up. He takes it back and about the 43-yard line. I think that's what he said, 43-yard line. So here we go. Aaron Rodgers taking the field. Oh, here it is, guys. This is adding to Aaron Rodgers' legacy right here. This is where the stuff 2:46 left. This is where we got to see Aaron Rodgers. Is he vintage? Washed? Is it really? All right, let's see. All right, let's see if he's going to kill. All right. 1st and 10. Empty backfield. Rodgers by himself. Rodgers steps up in the pocket. Rodgers throws out and overthrows. No flag. And he was going for his big tight end. He just overthrew the man. He overthrew him. He had him back there. He was behind the coverage. Just overthrew him. Oh, God. All right, 2nd and 10 from the 42. After that incomplete pass, Rodgers. Across the middle, he goes, and that is caught. Wilson. We got laundry. So Jones hurts the Steelers with another call. And that gets the Steelers pushed back. So here we go with a 2nd and 20. A 2nd and 20, y'all, after they got a 1st down. They pushed them back. Rodgers escapes the pressure, goes down the field, and he has a man off to the races. That is in the touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. 68-yard touchdown, Freiermuth. 68-yard touchdown by Freiermuth. Oh my goodness. That man went down the field and got the touchdown. And now it is up and it is good. And just like that, the Pittsburgh Steelers take the lead back. Come back from behind after being down, folks. This game has gotten out of hand. Fire move. 68-yard touchdown run. A 68-yard touchdown run. Aaron Rodgers with that drive. 22 to 32. 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 244 yards passing. And that is when I looked and seen it was 248, 258. I'm like, oh, it's too much time. It was too much time. It's still too much time left on the clock, guys. Oh, you have, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, folks. Woo, man. This just got. All right, Joe Flacco has 29 career touch comebacks. All right, not as many as Rodgers, but Flacco is not a slouch. He can come back. But damn, guys. Mm-mm-mm. All right, Pittsburgh on the sideline, happy and jolly right now. Focus on this game, defense. The game is not over. There's 2:21 left. And that's Jamar Chase with the first down catch. First down. All right, Flacco slings the first down, and that probably will get us. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. All right, now listen to this. This is not crazy neither. I want you to listen. Cincinnati got the ball back. Now I knew that Pittsburgh wanted to score, and they scored. Pittsburgh scored a touchdown. Good. They got back in the game. They took the lead. Score is 31-30. However, folks, they give them too much time. They have Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Yoshi Vash. Chase Brown tonight has 106 yards rushing. Right now, they're on the Cincinnati 45-yard line. It is the 1st and 10 right now. So, we're at the 2-minute warning right now. Joe Flacco has 29 career comebacks, 4 quarters comebacks. So, he is a guy that, with the right weapons, and he has those, just threw a pass to T. Higgins that got him a first down to move the ball to the 45-yard line. And as we was going to commercial break, you see a flash of Evan McPherson. And ironically, I was watching McAfee today, and on McAfee they said this one weird stat that I never paid attention to. The Steelers on Thursday night are 0-6. Ironically, I never even paid attention to numbers and stats like that because I thought Mike Tomlin. I never really thought about that. But tonight looked like they were changing the narrative. Aaron Rodgers and Pat Freiermuth just ripped one off, 86 yarder. I mean, beautiful. And guys, you turn around and now you look at the last 2 minutes of this game and you wonder, is this going to be one of those? Because, like I said, I just seen McPherson running down the sideline. So I'm like, wait a minute. I already know what's going to happen. They're going to waste time, kick a field goal, and get a win. They need a win, right? All right, now here they go. And they get the ball to Jamar Chase, who will go out of bounds. Jamar Chase will go out of bounds. He has a clean night tonight. He has numbers that are off the chain. They cleared out everybody and let Jamar Chase slide right underneath, and he was able to get that ball right there and move it. But he ran out of bounds, so the clock stops at 1:52. Now they hand the ball off to Chase Brown in the middle. He runs up, nowhere to go, nowhere to go. And there is McPherson on the sideline, warming his leg up. All right, timeout taken by Pittsburgh. That is their first timeout. All right, so they're at the Pittsburgh 37 right now. Ooh, snap, boys. All right. They're definitely going to go in for this. They're going to try to score. You would rather them score to give you the ball back with the amount of time you have left, 147 left, than to toy around and kill a clock and then you lose by a field goal. All right. 2nd and 8, and they throw it up, and that is caught, and he slides down. That is T. Higgins with the catch, and he slides down at the freaking 4 or 3 yard line. Oh my! And here it is, right here. T. Higgins beats his man. He beat Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey got beat again. He got beat by Jamar Chase, and then Jalen Ramsey turned around and got beat by T. Higgins. And now T. Higgins slides down 1st and goal at the Pittsburgh 7. And you can go ahead and kick the field goal now. All right, so 1st and goal. So there's a 1st and goal. Oh my goodness. T. Higgins has utterly just stunned Pittsburgh's. And Joe Flacco will take a knee, move the ball over to the middle, and Pittsburgh takes their final timeout, stop the clock with 1:39 left. And now I think they're going to march McPherson out for the final kick to take the lead back. Oh no. Oh no, wait, no, wait. Oh no. All right, so oh no. All right, so now 3rd and goal. 342 for Joe Flacco tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 342 with 31 of 47. 3 touchdowns on the night for Joe Flacco. And third and goal, they will. And third and goal, they're going to let the clock run down. And now they'll take their time out. All right, and with that snap, that is going to. That will snap it down to the last little bit they can get it down to. They're going to take it all the way down to whatever they can get it down to. Use their last time out, right? 4th and goal for the Bengals, who walked the field. The Pittsburgh defense. Mistakes. Blown coverage. And just like that, they were back down the field. And Joe Flacco can add number 30 to his resume. He had 29 coming in. Tonight, he has 30. 30 comebacks. And he did it being in the building 10 days. The guy's been in the building 10 days, folks. Now, 4th and goal. McPherson tonight spent money. A 36-yard field goal for the win to send Pittsburgh back home. And Bengals. And the kick is up. It is good. And Cincinnati gets the dub tonight. All right, Cincinnati with the field goal. His kick is up, man. It is good. 33-31. They are 7 seconds away from a AFC North division win over the 4-1, soon to be 4-2 Pittsburgh Steelers. And mind you, I learned a funny stat today that they are 0-6 on TNF. So now they're going to be 0-7. And then Joe Flacco had 29 comeback wins in his career. So now he can add 30 because tonight he had to take that last little drive and come back. And he used it. And now here they go. Rodgers comes out to Mr. Hail Mary. Uh-oh. So Aaron Rodgers 7 seconds. This is about to get wild. There's a 0.1% chance that the Steelers can win this. All right. No timeouts. 7 seconds left. Rodgers. And all right, as a catch to Fryermuth. All right, so here you go. So that first catch is to Fryermuth to get him in position for this Hail Mary. All right, now from the Pittsburgh 40, 2nd and 5. Here we go. Rodgers moving around back there, steps up, launches it. Launches to the end zone, and it is batted down. No good. This game is over. The Pittsburgh Steelers will take a L tonight. It is the Cincinnati Bengals who get the W. Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco. The Old Man Bowl. The battle of the over 40s. The brothers, the big older guys. Salute to the older guys who put on a show tonight, folks. The older guys put on a good show. It was a nice show tonight from two veteran quarterbacks that really had fun tonight. Joe Flacco, 342. Rodgers, 249. Both running backs was over 100 yards rushing. That was the impressive part. Like, I literally seen both of them break 100. It was like, wow, they consistently ran the ball. And at the last minute, trying that Hail Mary stunt, it didn't work. It did not work, guys. The two oldest quarterbacks in the league have played each other. Jamar Chase, 161 yards on 16 receptions. Fryermuth, 5 receptions, 2 TDs, 111. Rodgers had 4 touchdowns tonight, folks. And guess what? All of them were to his tight ends. All of them. If you bet the over and under in this game, guys, you should be happy. It's 64. It went over. It was, 48 and a half, I think it was. But, guys, Rodgers, Mr. Rodgers' neighborhood, they came. Look, 16 carries, 127 yards. They was doing their thing. However, it is the Cincinnati Bengals upsetting the Pittsburgh Steelers tonight on TNF. I'm fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Oh, I'm tripping, y'all. I'm looking over there for something. Unbelievable, y'all. This is unbelievable. I'm not going to even hold you. I am utterly shocked. Joe Flacco just got to Cincinnati. He played one game. And then shows up on Thursday night to play against a division rival. And they battled. They battled tonight. And they battled very well. Flacco utilized all the weapons that they had and did battle. So that is going to conclude this one for the night. TNF has been a... Stay tuned, stay close. We'll see you tomorrow for the Friday Night Blitz. But, we'll be back with the Patriot Blitz. The latest news from New England, especially since, we're starting late. So stay tuned, stay clutch. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. Oh, this weekend we having all the college games. And we will be having our Patriot Blitz. Sunday versus Tennessee Titans. Stay tuned, stay clutch. Let's go. Yeah, make sure y'all tune in.